Maxey still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Milton. A three ball. Here's Scott. Second shot opportunity. Tries again. And there's the nice layup by Howard. Howard's got 10 points in the game.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
Wanamaker the pass to Pascal. Here's Toscano. Pass to Wanamaker. Off target from outside. On the wing, Milton. 13 feet away. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. So, Greg, as you know, we asked Steph Curry, a great self-motivator in his own right, who holds you to the highest standard? And here's what he had to say.
Oh, my wife, for sure. No, never ever want to disappoint her. She shoots it to me straight. That's the biggest thing, whether I play well or not. I don't get too big of a head, or I don't feel too down on myself either.
Sounds like he's got a good team, both at home and right here in front of us.
Steph has already put up a Hall of Fame career, but you can tell he doesn't feel anywhere near being done.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Kent Bazemore, and it's Pascal in at the pivot, manning the middle. Milton kicks to Scott. Here's Bradley. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Wanamaker. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Now, here's Maxey. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Milton with it. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Poole. Warriors leading by 3. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. 76ers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Bradley up top. Defended by Pascal. The 10-footer. The shot that time not on target. The Warriors go the other way. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. The pass to Wanamaker. From the stripe. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Bradley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes it to Maxey. 76ers with the new shot clock. Here's Scott. Got a piece of it. Pass to Maxey. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. The shot's good. I know you appreciate this, Greg. So much of defense now is closing out on the three-point shooting and then protecting the rim. Consequently, pull-up jump shooters are super valuable, and there are a lot of good ones in the NBA right now.
No doubt about it. And Kevin, you know, you think about a few guys. James Harden, I mean, he shoots that step-back 3, but he's a guy that, because of his ability to utilize your inability to defend that three-pointer. Kyrie, Daimler, those are some guys. Chris Paul still as good as anybody in that mid-range area. C.J. McCollum. These are guys that have really feasted and carved out a nice niche for themselves in the NBA because of that ability to take and make jump shots.
And I love that list. You're right on. Timeout called the 76ers. The 76ers with some changes. Harris has checked in for Scott. Seth Curry comes in for Shake Milton. And Simmons subbed in for Maxey. Now here's Curry. He's got 9. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
So it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Six on the shot clock. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
The 76ers trail by 7. And Simmons kicks to Bradley. Harris outside. Outside Curry. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Warriors leading by 5. Wanamaker the pass to Smilagic. Green taking his time here. Pass to Wanamaker. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Wanamaker's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Harris outside. His 3-pointers off the mark. Warriors have gotten all but 1 of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Here's Wanamaker, guarded by Curry. Wanamaker misses. The 76ers trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Out left of the wing. Fires from deep. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Wanamaker's got 9 points in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
There's the pass to Harris. Outside Curry. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. The 76ers in second.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
Free throw good by Curry. Flattening the lottery odds, Greg. Do you think that's worked out as intended?
You don't hear as many predictions about who's going to get the one pick or the second pick. I think that's good for the players and the fans. You don't want anyone rooting for you to lose.
No, absolutely not. Both shots good from the stripe. Warriors leading by 8. Inside, Green, and it's Green with the jam.
That's just tenacity. You know, every night, Draymond's going to give it everything he's got.
Outside Curry. Harris outside. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
Not just the jump shooter. Harris is also comfortable looking to score from these spots, too.
Higgins against Curry. Missed inside.
Oh, sloppy finish. The D was giving him the layup. He just didn't stay with it.
Count the basket. Simmons got 6 points.
Oh, the physicality of Simmons on display, showing some fight and fearlessness with plays like this.
Higgins outside, passes to Green. The shot comes out, and the 76ers go the other way with it. Here's Curry. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Warriors leading by 6. 3-pointer, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Green against Harris. On its way from Curry for 2. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Plenty of space. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And now it's an 11-point Warrior lead. And Simmons has got the ball here for the 76ers. And it's Harris off the drive. Puts it up from 12, and he gets the jumper to drop. He's got 11.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Green kicks to Curry. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Here's Korkmaz. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Knicks in New York.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now here's Curry. To the inside. Here's Wiggins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Damian Lee is checked in for Oubre. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Howard's checked in for Seth Curry. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And with the move league-wide for greater representation, some are calling for more diversity in front offices. Chris, some say progress isn't coming fast enough. What do you think?
I think progress hasn't happened fast enough either. Put me on that list. Let me sign that petition. Because even in the coaching ranks, fewer black head coaches this season. You know, teams need to hire the best candidate. No one's saying anything different than that, but the fact of the matter is they're not interviewing some of the best candidates. That's all. Let some of the best candidates in the door, and they should be hired. And Howard can still wreck the rim when he gets in deep.
Warriors leading by 6. Here's Green, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Simmons passes to Harris. Goes back up. Lee with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Wiggins with the ball.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Green kicks to Simmons. Howard with it. He's picked up by Lee. It's Howard with the drive. He feeds it to Harris. Rebounded by Smilagic. Smilagic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Green. Can't hit that one. Great tee that time from Green. There's a minute 47 left in the first half of the game. Here's Simmons, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
I mean, at almost 7 feet tall, Simmons is hard to contain. The defense has to push him farther away.
Green kicks to Wiggins. Pass to Smilagic. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now Simmons, 8 points for him. Here's Korkmaz. It's good. Korkmaz has got his first bucket in this one.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
That one goes. Count it. 58 seconds left in the second quarter. And here is Green. An 11-point game for him in the win against New York.
And his big night wasn't limited to his offense. His steals numbers were way up there, and it was a special night for him in just about every way.
He's a tricky player. He's so difficult to guard. Simmons excels at going with the floater at the right time.
Curry against Simmons. Here's Green. Some solid defense from Harris.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Pass to Simmons. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And Simmons slams it in.
That's just the sheer strength of Simmons. You want to try to tie him down? He's going to fight hard for every bucket.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. So both teams making some changes here.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Here's Poole. 26 points for him last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
Yeah, and as good of a scorer as he was in that game, he was even a better passer. A lot of assists for him.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Draymond. Of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 25 points, 4 assists, and 1 rebound. And Shaq, so many fans know Steph for the deep threes, but Curry is also one of the league's more efficient scorers.
Yeah, career 47% shooter from the field. He took over 50% from the field one season, which he took 900 triples. Wow. Insane.
That is. He's just, he was a 3-star recruit coming out of high school. Like, no one thought he was going to be a great player. No one's worked harder on his skill set. And Steph, who's now won multiple MVPs, has shut up the critics.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And that's somewhat of a surprise, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
The 76ers trail by 3. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Bradley. Ben Simmons is out there with Curry. Then there's Harris. And it's Green in at the small forward position. To the middle, here's Curry. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
76% on the season from the foul line.
The first free throw is good.
I love the explosive energy of Green. A great competitor. He takes pride in dominating his opponent.
Good on both. Now here's Curry. It balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Smailagic passes to Curry. That 3 off the mark.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Green dishes to Harris. Here's Curry. Begins with the block. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Wiggins has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You can't overcommit when Green has the ball. He'll make you pay by finding the open teammate.
Bradley passes to Harris. Back to Bradley. Lays it up off the glass.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Curry softly drops in the floater. Curry's got 27 points.
He's a former NBA scoring champion. Curry just shows us why. It's a terrific night for him.
Oubre against Simmons. Curry outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
That gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. He may add to that total pretty soon. And everyone wants Simmons to add a consistent outside jump shot. But while that's a work in progress, he does just fine at the rim. An incredibly adept finisher up close.
And C-Webb, as you said with Simmons, when he's going at the rim, he's as good as it gets.
Oh, yeah, great blend of size, speed, and strength. He controls his body to create space. He can lay it up from unorthodox angles with ease.
Simmons with it. He's got 13. Harris outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Oh, man, the defenders have to be more cautious when guarding Harris. He is constantly looking to draw contact on his shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Curry with the bounce pass. Here's Smilagic, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the line for him here. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The pass to Harris. Back to Simmons. Outside Bradley. Dishes it to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Green. Over Wiggins. That shot misses. The Warriors go the other way. They've held a 12-point lead early. And that one, good. 29 points for Steph Curry.
They made the most of their halftime adjustments. They're shooting 80% so far in the second half.
Green finds Simmons. Harris outside. The 76ers with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Simmons inside. Covered by Oubre. And it's Green missing. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. 9-point game. Good on the bucket. Curry's got 34 points.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 13. Outside Curry. Now Green back to Curry to end the run. Out of hand on it, and he's able to get it back.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Green dishes to Curry. Here's Smilagic. No good with the triple. The 76ers trailed by 11. Harris passes to Simmons. Outside Green. Here's Curry. Bradley kicks to Harris. To the paint, a second chance effort. The shot by Curry, no good. Warriors leading by 11. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists now tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been off.
And the 76ers call time here.
And given his style, it feels like Curry could play as long as he wants.
Why not? The thing you never lose is your jump shot. Plus, Steph, he can beat you with instinct, awareness, rather than relying on his explosive athleticism. And if his team keeps their offensive style of play, oh, he can play for forever.
Thibault checked in for the 76ers. The grind of the NBA season wears on, but what a pleasure this year is turning out to be. Let's check out the West and see how the standings look. Take a look at the Warriors. Right now, they're down in the 9th spot. They haven't had the kind of success they had wanted to have at this point of the season.
And seeing where the Warriors are, seeing them where they are now, it's easy to forget just how awful they were a season ago. This is a team that's made major strides to lift themselves into the middle of the pack.
And credit goes to everyone, coaches, players, front office. I mean, they've all been determined to avoid a repeat of last season. The results speak for themselves.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. Simmons with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. A nice shot by Simmons.
This is where Simmons does the most damage. I mean, he's an electrifying, dynamic transition player who torches defense.
Here's Curry, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Curry's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against Golden State.
I mean, you got to love the skill set Simmons possesses. A nightly triple-double threat. He stuffs the stat sheet.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And the 76ers with some changes. Howard's checked in for Bradley. Korkmaz comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Shake Milton in for Curry. Good on the second free throw. Here's Wanamaker. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Curry. Over Simmons. Here's Toscano. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Maxey's checked in for Simmons. The 76ers trail by 16. Maxey passes to Thibault. Howard kicks to Milton. That's tipped. Leaps for it, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And the Warriors with some changes. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Kelly Oubre. And it's Damian Lee in for Steph Curry. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
Guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Warriors leading by 16. Here's Wanamaker. He averages about 5 points a game. His first shot coming late. Bazemore misses.
That's the only way to hold him in check. He's got it inside. You got to have a body on him right away.
Feibel, the pass to Maxey. He tries for three. It's hauled in by Wanamaker. And so Wanamaker will bring it up for the Warriors. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And here's Maxey. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Milton. And here is Howard. Here's Maxey. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. To the inside, Bazemore, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Warriors have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
The free throw dropped for Bazemore. The Warriors making a switch here. Poole's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Scott's checked in. And so Bazemore nails both of them. And it's the 76ers with the ball. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the pass to Korkmaz. And Howard has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Here's Milton. Another miss by Philadelphia.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
The defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Steph Curry. Philadelphia's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Now, here's Maxey. No points in the game yet for him. Howard trying to free himself up. Another miss by Philadelphia.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Maxey passes to Milton. The dish to Howard. Yep, that one goes. 14 points for Howard.
Oh, it's going to take more than that to stop Howard. He's excellent at fighting off the defense.
Warriors leading by 21. Here's Poole. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Milton with it. Over Lee. Toscano with the rebound. Toscano's got his 5th rebound in this one.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Now Bazemore. Shoots from the line. Toscano's shot is good. Toscano's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's Milton. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Here's Lee. 76ers getting the bucket. Passes it to Poole. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Maxey. This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
First one falls for him. Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for the 76ers. He's perfect from the line this time. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Maxey passes to Korkmaz. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Now a moment to see the stats for Wiggins. Some nice work from him over the last 10 games. 11th in three-point field goal percentage, and he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And no one's been able to guard him out there. Defender's been trying to get physical with him, but time and time again, he just shrugs him off and drills it. The 76ers shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Milton's shot is good. Milton's got 6.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Pass to Lee. Here's Poole. Golden State moving the ball around. And Lee with the stuff.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Inside, here's Milton, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. And here is Lee. He has 5. Pass to Poole. Shot from the wing. Offensive rebound. Toscano. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. 9 points in the game so far.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Green, he's checked in for Eric Pascal. And he sinks the second. 29 seconds left in the third. Wiggins outside to the wing right side. 16 seconds left to play in the third.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead anyway.
From downtown, sinks the three-pointer. Korkmaz has got 5 points so far. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors lead by 19. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Lee out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Draymond Green, and it's Smilagic in at the center. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. So it's Philadelphia now. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Bradley. Green with the block.
And good anticipation by Draymond. I mean, he always gets in position for these clean swats like this one.
Toscano misses. The 76ers trailed by 21. Ball's knocked loose. Now, here's Maxey. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Green. Count it.
A wonderful job of handling the basketball. Draymond has made himself into a good creator.
76ers shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Harris misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Down low. Here's Lee. They get it again. Another shot. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Maxey passes to Green. Here's Thibault. Harris outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. Here's Bradley. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Lee outside. And when rookies come in, there's a lot to learn, especially managing money. And Chris, the league is trying to help players manage those large salaries.
Well, players have great resources now that are available to them, and so it's great that the league has lended a hand and said, hey, if you need help, don't be afraid to reach out.
But they get it back. Chalk up 2 there. Bradley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Now, here's Maxey. Outside, Green. Thibault with the ball. Tries a 3. Warriors with with the rebound. Green's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And there it is for him.
Every year, he finds that jumper a little bit more. I mean, Draymond knows what this team needs from him.
And here's Maxey. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Green, the pass to Maxey. Here's Bradley. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Timeout called the Warriors. Chris, we know the business of basketball is red hot. Franchise values are skyrocketing. And not only that, Chris, the NBA is America's most popular sport among those 34 and younger.
Well, yeah, it was cool, Kevin. That bodes well for the future, right? It wouldn't surprise me in the next decade or so if the NBA became the premier sport in the U.S.
Checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Damian Lee. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Ben Simmons comes in for Maxey. Wiggins against Curry. A floater, and it's Wiggins missing. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Simmons looking around. It's Curry. That time on the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists in the game. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. They double-team Curry. Oubre outside. And the Warriors miss again. The 76ers trailed by 21. Feeds it to Curry. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
Curry passes to Smilagic. Now the pass to Green. Simmons against Curry. Wiggins left side. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The 76ers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Simmons dishes to Bradley. Kicks to Harris. Passes it to Green. Back to Harris.
The ability to contest shots without fouling. Draymond gets better at it every year.
Wiggins passes to Oubre. Outside, Green. To the middle. Here's Curry.
Look how he's playing, just fearless. Steph knows there's a chance he's going to get hit. He earns himself a trip to the line.
Two shots.
That's good from Stephen Curry. Been a lot of talk, Greg, about in-season tournaments in the NBA to spur fan interest. The proposal was tabled for a bit. What are your thoughts on that?
cash prizes for the players and coaching staffs. That always seems like a good idea. I just wonder, Kevin, if they're going to be any cash prizes for the broadcasters. Because I think they're on to something. If we could get that, but in all seriousness, we see that in soccer, right? And it seems to work well. And I think if it can spur some more interest from fans, then I'd be all for it.
Yeah, the fans love it watching soccer. Now Oubre. Great D that time from Green. The 76ers trail by 21. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
Embracing the physicality of the game. Simmons, he's used to getting knocked around a bit on the way up, but he's okay.
Oubre outside. Back to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Smilagic. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The 76ers have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Simmons finds Curry. And the layup falls. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Wiggins drawn the double team. Oubre, no one around him. No good from outside. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 14-6 run. They get it back. Bradley makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like that.
The 76ers trail by 17. Pass to Green. Outside Bradley. Outside Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Oubre, good.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Green. Harris outside. Here's Bradley. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
Curry against Simmons. Basket counts. Curry's got 40 points.
He's kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every time they've needed him to.
There's the pass to Harris. He dishes it to Bradley. From deep, Green. Good on the triple.
Was so smooth in the catch and shoot. Green doesn't really need much time or space to get a shot off.
Now here's Curry. Wiggins left side. Over Simmons. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Harris has got 7 rebounds in the game. Passes it to Simmons. Here's Curry, guarded by Curry. They double team Curry. Outside Bradley. Over Green. Bradley can't get it to go.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Curry is inside. Working on Green. Curry, good. Curry's got 42 in the game.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up to score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Harris, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Wiggins against Curry. A floater, and that one's good. Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 points this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're trailing by 20. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Steph Curry.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And this next draft, Chris, expected to be the last year of the one-and-done rule. Do you approve of the league once again letting high schoolers be drafted?
Well, yeah, I think if we're finally catching back up with the world, if a man can do the various things that you could do after turning 18, why wouldn't you be allowed to go to a job and make money for your family? So, yeah, I definitely think it's the right thing to do.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Steph Curry.
They needed someone to do the heavy lifting tonight, and he was their man, scoring every way he knows how.
Beyond the arc, and Wanamaker gets it to go.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Wanamaker. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks a lot. Steph, what was the key that had your offense going so well tonight?
Obviously, guys have to make shots, and when we're creating and moving our bodies and the ball's moving, we're not turning it over. You know, we're tough to guard, and everybody had confidence tonight to go out there and make plays. So that's contagious, and we got to find that next game if we want to keep this going.
Obviously, the way you guys want to play, Steph. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. So long, everyone.